I remember sitting in this same chair. You were right there as well. Just a little over a year ago, and we were talking, and I was specific in saying that Nigeria had been damaged beyond repair by Buhari, and that anyone who is going to rescue Nigeria would have to reimagine it and then rebuild it from the ruins of the Buhari regime. And I did say in addendum at the time that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is incapable of envisioning a future for Nigeria because he's part and parcel, integral part and parcel of the horrible past of this country. Nobody alive is more responsible for the emergence of the Buhari regime than Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's on record as having honed it himself. If he says he has inherited a bad situation, the question is from who? It's the same people, the same character, it's the same man.
How clueless is this president as far as you know?
What do you mean clueless? Let's be clear. When we excuse the madness we see on account of the cluelessness or inability of those who rule Nigeria, we're actually making strategic errors. They know exactly what they are doing at every point in time. The man is on record. He said, reduce their purchasing power, widen the tax net. All those things the man was saying, and everybody was busy catching crews and laughing at the time. That's exactly what he is doing. You're seeing pockets of protests here and there. I remember saying some years back that the Nigerian revolution will start in northern Nigeria. I stand by what I said at the time. Now, how long it will take before the inevitable would happen, I don't know. But one thing that is clear and glaring is that given the level of weaponized poverty that has been unleashed against the people, is nuclear grade. When you see the number of Nigerians scooping hot food off boiling cauldrons, packing rice with sand, you then begin to have a glimpse, just a mere glimpse into what lies ahead, because it's just starting. It's as long as criminality has been licensed and impunity has become the order of the day, there is nothing anybody needs to say. Eventually, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. At some point, this system is going to grind to a halt. My own singular interest is in making sure that the mass of the people do not turn against themselves, believing that they are their own. No. The real enemies are sat in government offices. It is easy to predict the harvest when you see the seed. The seed that have been planted, I've made it clear that a deadlock is inevitable. You have a government that is lacking in legitimacy. You have a judiciary that is lacking in credibility. You have a legislative house that is generally peopled by idiots, imbeciles, and crooks. And then you have a people against whom hunger has been weaponized. Yorubas have a proverb. They say, Tebiba wonu, oromi okin wo. When you translate that properly, what it actually says is that rationality ends where hunger begins.